Hello. You may know me as Acidic Bull, but this is gonna be my confession series. Now, I haven't been posting for a while, and I know I don't have many followers, but it's been hard for me. So, the first thing I will confess on this channel and on this series is my name. My real name is Josiah, spelled Jesiah. Find my face, find me online, whatever. I will not care. Because this is what this is about. Sharing my personal experiences. Sharing what's going on deep inside of my head. Getting things off my chest. For the past however long I haven't uploaded, and for the past 4 to 5 years, I have been battling my own head. And in other words, depression. It's gone to a point where I don't want to exist in this world anymore. It may sound like a lot, but it's been like this for quite some time. Everyone who knows me knows I've been struggling with this. At least, I hope everyone who knows me knows that I've been like this for quite a while, too. So, that's another reason why I haven't been uploading. I haven't found the motivation to make any videos. And I hate that. I really like making videos. It's one of my passions. I love editing. I love playing games just so I can show the internet how fun I can be, how nice gaming can be. Unfortunately, that also means that I can get burnout sometimes, and it happens pretty often. And it happened for quite a while now. And for the start of my school year, I have had no motivation to do anything. And it sucks. I failed a lot of classes in my first semester. And it's really been bringing me down. I can never pinpoint why I'm feeling like this. I just know I'm feeling like this. I don't know exactly what the feeling is, but it's there. I wish I could do more for myself, but even I don't know how to fix myself. Not a lot makes me happy anymore. I feel like I don't deserve any good from the world. I know this may concern some people, but I'm doing all this so you can silently support me. But I want to start from the beginning. instead of rambling about today. But as the series goes on, it'll only be about the current day or the current week. But this time, I want it to be about everything. It all started when the COVID outbreak happened, which is pretty common for a lot of people who are struggling with mental illnesses. But mine took a turn from not wanting to go to bed, having no motivation to do anything, to just wanting to give up on life and not wanting to exist anymore. This whole time, I've just been dealing with this. During school, when it was all Zoom meetings, I would constantly sleep. I wouldn't do any work. I would be so unmotivated to just do anything that I would just make myself fail, which put me into an even worse state. It got worse as time went on. Around in the 8th grade, I just felt like I couldn't deal with it, but I did have a few people I could rely on. But that slowly dwindled down to one, and I was upset at that. But that was the reality of the situation I was in. That person I ended up getting together with in a relationship, but it didn't work out. And I think that turned for the better. We weren't meant for each other. We didn't go our separate ways for quite a while, actually. It developed into a really bad relationship, sort of say. Because we still acted like we were together, but we really just were broken up. It got to a point where I had realized that it was becoming a problem, but I just couldn't take my eyes off. But after a while, I did find someone else, which took me out of the trance. And I had found someone that I felt could show me love again, show me that it exists. After a year and a few months, I made the impulse decision to break up with them, which I regret it to even this day. But after about a month, we got back together to try our best with it again. But it may come as a surprise, but I have a lot of anger issues, and I lashed out a lot at them because I was trying to control my emotions and their emotions at the same time, and it was just a lot. I couldn't deal with it, so I had to take it on someone, and they were unfortunately the closest one there. I never wanted to do it, but I did. And it sucked because I really valued them, but I kept hurting them. And I hate myself for that, and I still do. It's what pushed me away from them. They ended up wanting to break up with me after a while, and I still support that decision. I don't want to, but I don't want to be mean, and their decision is definitely the right one because I am just a very unstable person. It got to a point where I had to go to an outpatient program for a mental hospital. I went there because throughout the entire 4 years, I've had suicidal thoughts. I've wanted to self-harm myself, and I did. I cut myself multiple times. I've made myself bleed quite a bit, and to this day, I don't want to do it again, but I still want to. It still lingers in my head. I still want that relationship with that person, but I keep ruining it for myself because everything that I like, everything that I enjoy, I push away from myself. I always just make sure that I can never enjoy it. I subconsciously push them away. I subconsciously make them feel guilty. I never try to. I never try to make anyone feel bad or push them away, but my own head just does that to me. And I just can't stand it. I I was told I have a choice in the matter, but in reality, I don't. I can't control myself. I I try to, but I hate lying. I always want to tell the truth. And whenever I do, it hurts the people I love. It hurts everyone around me. And it ends up just pushing them farther away, showing them who I really am. And sometimes they just walk away from me. I've accepted it that sometimes that happens. Some people don't accept me, and I'm fine with that. But sometimes it's not even people's faults. I already have trouble speaking to people. So much so I avoid people in general. I can never form connections correctly. But I really just long for them. I miss having real friends, real fun. And it's not to say that I don't have real friends. I do. But I want new ones. I want new experiences. Every time I see people having fun with new people, with everyone, even in my classes, I feel envious. I just want that. I don't, and I don't know why, but whenever I see other people having fun, I don't want them to have fun anymore. Even though I'm happy for them to be happy. And that just makes me hate myself more because of the hateful emotions I'm feeling. I can just never get them out of my head. I don't want to be thinking them, but I still do. And it sucks. I can't stop it. I start hating people for no reason whatsoever. Like they've just done something to me, even though they haven't. One experience is my ex. I see them having fun with their friends all the time. They promise to stay friends with me, but to me, it doesn't feel that way. They said that we have to build our relationship and friendship from the ground up, but it doesn't even feel like we're friends anymore. It just feels like we're acquaintances. It feels like we don't even know each other anymore. I only see them once a school day. I only talk to them once a school day. I talk to them in text every day, but it doesn't feel the same. And I know they will be watching this. I don't want them to be hearing this, but they will be. I'm sorry for what I've done. I'm sorry for what I'm saying now, even now. But these are my true feelings. I can't stop them from being like this. I just want to live a normal life. But every time something good goes my way, there's always something negative that will happen. It'll never be happy. Whenever something good happens, something bad happens, that will place that feeling tenfold and bring me all the way down again. It's like I can't even have real happiness anymore. Almost nothing in this world is enjoyable anymore. And I just wish I could feel the happiness other people feel. I'm jealous of everyone who's able to feel the warmth in their chest, the warmth of love, the warmth of happiness. It's been a long time since I've felt it, even while I was in a relationship. My own thoughts clouded my own vision, so to say. It's like I just couldn't stop. I couldn't stop to cloud myself. Even while people try to help me, which they currently are, it just doesn't work. They give me advice, they try to be there for me, but I can never fully feel the care they're trying to give me. I want to feel that care again. I want to feel the love that they gave me. I want to feel the care that everyone in my life gave me, but it feels so far away that I can't even see it anymore. I can't feel it. It's like it didn't exist at all. Like, their feelings for me just don't exist. Like, they don't actually like me at all. That goes for everyone that I know. I've been silently suffering this entire time. People doing things that hurt me even though it makes them happy. And I subconsciously make them try to feel guilty. I never intend to try to make people feel bad, but that's what I end up doing. I end up just making people's lives worse than mine. I end up giving people internal scars. I make people worse. Even though I try my best to give people happiness, I just end up making them worse. And I don't know why. I know why, but I just can't stop. I can't change. I see myself doing them. I see myself doing these things. But nothing is letting me stop. And now I'll go on to spill what happened this week and today. This week was just filled with downs. After Thanksgiving break, I came home from a trip to Colorado, and I felt miserable the entire weekend and the entire week. But what made things worse is the thought of people having fun without me. People making the people I like happier than I could ever make them. The feeling of betrayal as a promise gets broken. I wanted to see a movie with them, and they said they would see it with me. But it meant a lot to me. The series meant a whole lot. But they ended up just seeing it without me. I kept telling them to watch the show. They didn't. Kept saying that they have other shows they're watching. But the moment their friends invite them, they binge the show and watch it without me. It hurt, but I couldn't say it. But now I am. It hurt a lot, and it still hurts now. I can't even bring myself to watch the movie because of that reason. One, the movie's already sad enough, but two is just I can't watch it because of how sad I feel just knowing that they watched it without me and they said they would. I subconsciously try to make them feel guilty again today as well. I didn't mean to do it. And as in today, I mean as in December 5th, but this is being recorded on December 6th. I didn't mean to, but the words they said to me really hurt, and I deserved it. I just couldn't bring myself to see myself in this world anymore. I really wanted to cut myself again, but I didn't. I'm happy I didn't, but I still really want to. This world is truly cruel to me. Not letting me experience the joys of my youth. I can't even experience a good high school life. Everything just doesn't feel right anymore. And I fear that in the future, nothing will still feel right. Nothing will feel good for me. That I'll never find happiness. I'll always be sad like this. Which makes me just want to not exist anymore. I don't want to be in this world anymore. It may be sensitive, but I want to die. I don't want to give people what I feel and make them feel like that for a long time just because I couldn't be happy. They don't deserve that. No one does. So, what I am trying to get at now is this is my confession for this week and today. This was recorded on December 6th, telling the experiences of 2020 all the way from 2025, December 5th. I hope you guys have better days than me, and if you're close to me in any sort of way, I want you to silently support me instead of talking about it. I hope everyone is okay. It'll get better, but for me, I'm not sure. Have a good day, guys.